guys, when I posted my N64 video the other day, where I was giving loads of N64 games, I actually left one out, and it's probably the best one, so shame on me. And that's Paper Mario for the N64, obviously. This game's freaking awesome. It's got a really cool sense of humour, and just the gameplay mechanics. I guess the combat system is just really enjoyable. It's a really awesome turn-based thing, but instead of being strictly turn-based, it lets you participate with a lot of button presses during mid-move, or mid-move even, and it's really cool. The sequel's really good as well. I haven't played Super Paper Mario yet, which is the sort of more platformer-based one, and I haven't really played a lot of this. I haven't actually played it since I was given it. I played it years ago. I just remember it being absolutely awesome. And yeah, I think it's quite rare these days as well. You don't see a lot of them on eBay, and when you do, I'm really sure they're quite expensive. You know, ideally I would have preferred to have the American version, but you know, I'm delighted to just own it, especially for free. That's freaking awesome. I will pop up some footage of this, and I'll certainly have a go on it. And yeah, if you like what you see and you don't fancy forking out a lot of money, then it's well worth getting. I think on the Wii Virtual Console, I think it's on there for about, I don't know, 1,000 points or something, which is that a tenner? Somewhere around there. But yeah, so let's, you know, have a look at the footage that's showing now and see what you think of it. So, went to Game Station today in Waterlooville, and didn't want to spend any money, but I had a tenner in my pocket, just cash, and yep, it was burning a hole. So I figured, well, let's try and not spend any more money than I need to here. And here's what I got. So, first one is $2.99, PS1, Jet Rider. Now, I think one is called Jet Moto in America and other countries. I'm pretty sure, just judging by the cover art, that this is the game. I think it is. I hope it is. And that's the one that's made by Single Track, who made the Twisted Metal games. And this really, like, if this is the game I think it is, you can really feel it in the way it plays. I swear it is because of the artwork. And in fact, you know what might help me? If I check out the controls here. X button accelerate, square button brake. I'm not giving away any clues. I'm sure this is the one. But yeah, anyway, made by Single Track. Really good arcade style game. I'll be honest with you, it wasn't, I say really good, it's just really fun. When it came out, I thought it was really fun. Nowadays, it's probably aged terribly, like the Twisted Metal games have. But you know, I find with them, if you stick with them for about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, you'll get into your groove and you'll still be able to enjoy them. And I'm hoping this one is much the same in that respect. But let's have a look. What else do we get here? V-Rally 3 for the Xbox. Loved the original V-Rally on the PlayStation 1, and played V-Rally 2 on the PlayStation 1. Didn't it also come out in another format, over the Dreamcast? But yeah, never really played the last one, so I thought, you know, for $1.99, Jesus Christ, you can't go too wrong. For anyone interested who lives in the local area, if you go to the Waterlooville Game Station, it's really good now. They have like a whole just massive rack of PS1 games. They've probably got about at least 150 games there. It's really, really cool. You know, a lot of them are junk, and the ones that aren't really overpriced, but you do sort of find a bargain every now and then, and it is kind of cool. Like I say, this one, complete with the manual, and the disc is it's not too bad, pretty good actually. Wipe off what's on there. Yep, so that was that. So that's totaling a £5. And then I saw this Street Racing. Now, you probably saw a video of me picking this up for the Saturn not so long ago. But unfortunately, the disc is kind of beaten to hell and it won't read on my Saturn, so I'm really pissed. And also, unfortunately, there's no manual in this version. But all is well done. But I know the PS2 lens, if not the PS3 lens, can handle that disc, so that's cool. And yeah, I just wanted this version. I've got the SNES version. I love that to bits, but as I mentioned in the sort of Pick Up Speed with the Saturn version, the 32-bit versions have a better soundtrack, CD quality soundtrack. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but it's very high quality, and all the synthesizers sound a lot different. It's just really cool to listen to. And this is a great little kart racer. If you haven't played it, it's worth picking up. It's got a lot of weird modes. It's got rumble mode, where you basically, it's like Mario Kart's battle mode, and instead of shooting each other with weapons to kill your sort of 3 lives, your balloons, you're damaging the barriers around the perimeter of the level, and then ramming your opponent off into oblivion, which is freaking awesome. It's also got a soccer mode, or football mode, which is completely nuts as well. It doesn't work quite as well as the others, but just the novelty value of it is amazing. And the soundtrack's immense as well. So that brings us up to £8, and then our shortish little level. Jurassic Park The Lost World. Now, I saw a video recently where someone panned this, and fair enough, it probably isn't that good. But Jesus Christ, who sees a Saturn game in a shop these days? You know, I have seen this before, I have wanted to pick it up, so I thought, why not? I think it's really dumb and you play as like the Raptor or something. But, you know, we'll see. PlayStation version's probably better as well, but I don't really care. Because if you check this out, it's complete with the manual and cool looking disc. And the disc's in reasonable shape for its age. And the manual looks to be pretty good as well. So that's, you know, something to be happy with. And, oh sorry, yeah, all in all, I ended up spending, it's like £10.97 or something like that. And I actually had £1 in my pocket, so all bought with change, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, so that's some new pickups, and I'll post a new video shortly.
Dan W.